Will you marry me?
No.
Get over here! You know what room it is? What is it? All right. Wait. I'm on the wrong goddamn side. I'm on the wrong side. Man, hold on, man. Get this shit together, bro. Can y'all even hear me? Shit sounds all fucked up over here. Take his ass to jail. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold up, big swole up. Bro, this thing keep popping up talking about add a damn device. Okay, it's like everything's in the way. Don't pop up no more. Turn off all notifications. These niggas don't even let me cut it off. Crazy. All right, can y'all hear me good, or is it like it's muffling? Okay, hold on. If somebody said it's somebody that's loud and clear, I can hear you. On my side, it does sound kind of raggedy. Or was it just these headphones? Make sure this shit is on the right audio thing. Yep. Well, hell, fuck it. I know, man. Fucking everybody TV dad done died today, man. He done died. But like, is the sound like clear enough though? I want to make sure y'all don't hear it how I'm hearing it with these headphones. Cause this shit sounds terrible. Why the fuck do this shit keep popping up if I'm telling you I don't give a damn that I got a device I can sit up? Okay, cool. I'll cut my fucking Bluetooth off then. How about that? The guy from Pickers. Who the hell is that? Who is that? We talking about James Evans, man. We can't forget about James Evans, right? We gotta watch a little bit of him real quick, man. Let's see. I don't want no whole. Okay, that one's kind of short. And that's 12 minutes. God damn. They ain't got no 5-minute one. Fuck it. We stuck with 10. This is James Evans, man. We good. I too. I mean, a lot of people been dying lately, it seems, man. A lot of people been passing on. But then I did see also about the new charges with this nigga Diddy. They said 120 new like 120, whatever Mike was just talking about. He had like 120 new charges or some shit against him, bro. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. I know y'all got a short one though, right? Bro, I literally just seen the shit. Yeah, there we go. That's the one.
Sexual assault and exploitation by Combs. For the first time, we are hearing about victims who say they were minors when they were allegedly assaulted by the music star. The youngest, allegedly, just 9 years old. The allegations were revealed today by attorneys representing more than 100 alleged victims who are preparing to sue. So let's bring in NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas right now. So, Chloe, we know there.
I mean, let's just let that simmer in real quick. The young is as 9. Yeah, as young as 9. How the fuck does he ever get to anywhere? Like, how? I mean, what do he do? Kidnap her? I mean, where is the parent? How did the 9-year-old was able to be alone with this nigga for him to be able to assault her? Yeah, you're right, Dre. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. As young as 9. Let's finish this little report, though.
Is currently a press conference underway. We do have a live picture of that. Can you just walk us through these new allegations and tell us if we've heard from Combs yet?
So the individual that you see on the screen right now, that is an attorney based out of Houston, Texas, and his name is Tony Busby. He's been a part of some very well-known litigation over the years involving a BP oil spill, even involving the Astroworld Music Festival crisis where some individuals were killed during a stampede. So he has made headlines before, but this is pretty shocking. So he is claiming right now at this press conference that he has had over 3,000 individuals reach out to his law firm in Houston, Texas, that he and his team have been vetting these claims, that now they are representing over 120 accusers, and that over the next 30 days, they will begin to file different civil suits, that this is not a class action lawsuit, that they are going to continue to vet these allegations, but right now they feel strong about these. So he also said today that it's not just Combs that will be named as a defendant, that there will be other high-profile individuals, some household names. He says, quote, many powerful people, there are many dirty secrets. He says that his team has collected pictures, video, and that the allegations include violent sexual assault or rape, facilitated sex with a controlled substance, dissemination of video recordings, and sexual abuse of minors. So this was something else that they talked about, that there are 25 accusers who were allegedly minors at the time that these allegations took place starting in 1991, span all the way up over 2 decades. He also talks about where these individuals are from. He said that they hail from more than 25 states, New York, California, Florida. We know that Diddy had a residence in Miami, Georgia. We've reached out to Sean Combs' legal team for comment. They have not yet responded. Combs is currently being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn while he is awaiting trial on the New York indictment, where he is charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, and prostitution charges. Now, I also just want to point out that they also claim that 62% of these individuals are identifying as an African American, and that they are evenly split between female accusers and male accusers and Clay. So this is very interesting. And he said that look, I know that everybody expected me today or wanted me to name other high profile individuals. He says, I'm not going to do that today, but it will come at some point. He says that these names will shock you.
Wow. I mean, shocking details to say the very least. And I'm sure just the start of what's to come. Chloe Melas, thanks so much.
Thanks for.
Yeah, you're right about the start of what's to come. God damn. Bruh. I don't get it. Like I said, though, I still want to hear from LeBron. That's what I want to hear. That's who I want to hear from. LeBron.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
After federal agents raided the homes of.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. I want to hear from LeBron, like, what is really so good about those Diddy parties that you know about? Does Bronny know anything about those Diddy parties? I really want to know if y'all know. I mean, you would disown who? Diddy as your daddy? Shit, his son was in the same kind of shit that he was in, so they just two peas in the pod. Man, on me, LeBron might get hurt mid-season, get a goddamn career-ending injury, just so he can get ready to try to fight some cases like this. You ain't never heard about no NBA player getting caught in no real sex trafficking type shit like this. They done got caught up for doing stuff to bras, like, you know, rest in peace. You know what you did, but that's about it. But this kind of shit, like this Diddy stuff, and LeBron is in it, I'm telling you, man, I heard a little bit about, they said, like, Diddy was trying to get his hands on Bronny. So did he ever get his hands on him, though? Shit's crazy. Let's see what LeBron had to say again, though, because, I mean, he know about the Diddy parties.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. You fucking fruitcake ass motherfuckers, y'all, bro. God damn. I mean, I just don't understand. Like, these dudes, they got money, and they have to do this kind of stuff to women. Like, you know, because some people trying to push the narrative like, oh, well, they were willing participants. They were willing to sit there and engage in those sex acts with those people. But then you heard about some other shit about to where how they was forcing them, dragging them back to rooms, having guns out and shit like that. Now, when you hear that kind of stuff, that doesn't sound like some willing participants. Maybe they went there to just only mess with you, and then they got there. You like, yeah, you got to fuck Tom, Dick, and Harry. And they like, what? Nigga, no, I ain't no jump off like that. I'll give you 20 extra bands if you do it. 50 bands. You know, they just keep messing with them. Then you get the ones that's positive, was like, man, I'm nigga, you in trouble now type shit. Now they got the guns out. Man, look, let me stop for they fucking nonsense. Don't get me, bro. Not something don't add up. A lot don't add up. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is just sounding crazy. A lot of people is going to get caught up in it. Because like I said, the video that is allegedly being shopped around of one of the sex acts that was going on, they said the person in that video is higher than Diddy. But that person didn't know that they was being recorded. So who the fuck could be higher than him? You know, we don't know they meant higher than him as in like in the world period, in the music industry, or what? That part, Tammy, that part is the lead story. Your news about fucking Puff. Who? Who are you talking about, girl? Man, I just don't get it, dog. I just don't get it, man. I don't think they have to sit there and be trying to force females to engage into sexual acts with them. I mean, you're gonna pay them, but you can't try to say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you like, $10,000, come fuck me type shit, and then they get there, you change the whole fucking plan up. That doesn't work. It's not the same shit. It's not the same. Woo! Anyways, let's jump to another little story. Oh, about this dude, this professional boxer that got killed, man. Like, I don't really understand, like, why some people in the comment section on the article, they was like, why was he even in the hood? Like, why was he even over there? As if he can't go to a hood or some shit, I mean, what if his family still lived there? Which I think the case was. He was visiting his goddamn parents. So, let's listen in on this real fast.
A local boxer shot and killed in South LA, and now the heartbroken mother of Malik Birdsong is speaking out as police search for the people who did it. Thanks again for joining us here on ABC7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. I'm Ellen Leyva.
And I'm David Ona. The mother of boxer Malik Birdsong says that her son was returning home for Sunday dinner when this happened.
She says that she watched gunmen execute her son just outside her home. Eyewitness News reporter Leo Starwa spoke with the grief-stricken mother.
The family of 31-year-old WBF International welterweight boxing title holder Malik Birdsong says he was training hard for an upcoming title fight next month. That is, until tragedy struck.
It's senseless. It's just senseless. It don't make sense to me.
Zanya Birdsong left traumatized after she says she witnessed gunmen execute her son Malik just outside her South LA home late yesterday afternoon, just before 5.
I don't know how to process it. He's a triplet. I lost his other 2 brothers at birth. He survived it. It's like I'm numb.
Zanya says her son came home to join the family for Sunday dinner, and before he could even get out of his car, gunmen drove up and started firing at him. She says her son exited his vehicle and took off running, and the gunmen followed close behind him, shooting. She says her son fell to the ground on the side of her home. The gunmen stood over him and executed him. With her eyes closed, Zanya speaks to her precious boy.
I love you. I just love my baby. I love my baby. They murdered my child in front of me. In front of me. Who does that?
Police say 2 gunmen shot and killed Malik and took off in a getaway car. Police searching for the shooters and a motive. Malik's family says he was not a gang member or a troublemaker. They say his passion was boxing and helping the less fortunate.
We'll pass out food and ask homeless people, the less fortunate, what size you wear, are you hungry? And then he would sit with them and talk with them and ask them what happened.
As for the gunman who murdered her son,
I don't wish death on nobody, not even the ones who murdered him. I don't have it in my heart to wish death on nobody. That's not me.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by
That's fucked up shit, man. Like at first, when I first seen it, I was thinking like maybe he was one of the ones that was still going to the hood, involved in the hood life type shit, bro. Just didn't understand that he had his way out of that kind of life. Now, y'all know some dudes, they just love to be in the gang territory type shit and think because they got hands that they can just go over there and fuck with anybody. But he was just going home, bro, to go have Sunday dinner with his peoples. But I want to know what had them dudes really run, like, because they said he was in the car first and they just rolled up and started shooting, dumping off in the car. You know what I mean? Then he get out, start running, and they chasing him, bro, and literally start shooting while she's right there watching. So it got to be definitely somebody lost the fight. But it had to have been somebody he dealt with before. And dude just already knew he ain't got enough hands to, handle that shit. He was like, yeah, I'm shooting this motherfucker, bro. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to be able to fight him. And he been training for a new fight. I don't know, man. That could have happened like Ja Morant. Yeah, possibly, man. Yeah, I would say we do need some more information. I don't think that was a random shooting or nothing like that at all. It definitely couldn't have been random. That was somebody he knew or got into it with or they already fought before and he beat dude up. Somewhere along those lines. But of course they're not gonna tell us. But it's definitely sad for him to have got, shot down like that, bro. That just wasn't even caused for. Especially because he had a gift, man. He was on his way to being something. But maybe old boy was just a jealous motherfucker. He just been a jealous-hearted kind of dude. It is some people out there like that. Like, oh, this fool up here doing good in his life. Wait till he come back out here to the hood thinking he just finna show off. Yeah. All right. I don't know what the fuck this is about, but let's find out. Somehow a racist homecoming proposal. How could you make a proposal and it's racist? Kind of weird.
Causing controversy in one local community. Thanks for joining us for the news at 11. I'm Chris Fry. Kelly Kennedy was at the homecoming game tonight and has reaction from the parents and the school district.
What up with your friend?
This is the photo in question. We're not identifying the Green High School students because they're minors. But as you can see, their sign reads, "If we were black, we'd be picking cotton. But unfortunately, we're white. So we're picking you for HOCO."
It's obviously distasteful, right? And embarrassing.
Before long, everyone had seen the homecoming proposal on Snapchat for HOCO because they're minors. But as you can see, their sign reads, "If we were black, we'd be picking cotton. But unfortunately, we're white. So we're picking you for HOCO."
Okay, like, is that racist though? What's up, A18? Is that racist? I mean, it's just lame. Yeah, we was picking cotton, and we not, so we picking you.
It's obviously distasteful, right? And embarrassing.
Before long, everyone had seen the homecoming proposal on Snapchat.
Oh, everyone heard
Yeah. Do you have any reaction to it?
I think that they weren't very smart in their choices.
If we were black, like me,
Over here.
or like the color of paint.
It says, "If we were black, we'd be picking cotton, but we're picking you."
Oh,
Parents were divided at the homecoming game Friday night.
Hopefully they didn't mean anything behind it and they were just kids, right? Their brains aren't fully developed yet.
I think kids just don't think sometimes.
Kerry Franklin's granddaughters go to Green. He's furious.
Whenever they go to school, they got to be subjected to this kind of racism. They're going to get it enough when they come out of high school, and I'm not going to tolerate it.
The Green local school district said they found out about the stunt Thursday. The district sent us a statement which reads in part, "We strongly condemn the actions and take these matters very seriously." A spokesperson for the school district told me both students were disciplined, but wouldn't say if they were still allowed to come to homecoming. The school also said they're providing counseling and learning opportunities, not just for these students, but also for their families.
You parents out there that send your kids out there with this racism attitude, they're only going to pay for it later on, okay? Because they're going to run into somebody that's not going to take it.
For the parents, are you engaging in conversations about race and inequality and why it's important? I will tell the school, y'all got to do better.
The district commended the students who had the courage to come forward. Parents tell me they hope these conversations will lead to positive change within the district.
God damn, is that hell wrong with her? She got a bad lip job. But dude, I mean, I don't know, man. So I don't know what the hell HOCO was for. Was that for short for homecoming? But Yeah, I'm a little confused too, Denise. Like, I'm lost too. Like, I don't. And we was black, we be picking cotton. I get that part, but we white, so we unfortunately we white, so we picking. It's just dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was nothing. I don't think it was to try to be super mean or nothing like that. I mean, who was the proposal to? Was it to a black person or? I don't know, man. Some of these stories that they be coming with, I be like, they just pushing that shit to try to push that race narrative type shit so people can still be mad at each other. Because I think she said that the parents were divided at the football game. Like, fuck, the parents got to do so now. The black parents that showed up, they probably all like, yeah, I ain't sitting over there with them white folks, man. They got their kids up here making signs like this. Now they putting all parents into one side. But you saw the fucking reporter, she talked to mostly white people. It was like that one black dude and then the OG dude at the end with the hat and shit. Those only black folks they talk to. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was that bad, to be honest, man. I just think it was just some dumbass kids just don't got no sense. Ain't got no sense at all. So what y'all think? Y'all think it was like super racist though? Yeah, we know he's a homo, man. We know it. We know it. Yeah, exactly. That's what the media does. That is exactly what the media does, boy. They love to push division. They love it. They all have the same script. They all got the same damn script, bro. You say you purposely sit with black people everywhere. Why would you purposely do it? Just sit wherever you want to sit. Like that's all that matters. It doesn't matter. You know, you don't have to make sure I'm gonna sit by the black people so nobody thinks that I don't like them. Yeah, I feel you, Tammy. I feel you. No cap, man. Oh Lord. What's wrong with that dude? Whoa, whoa, whoa. But then to jump back on Diddy real quick, because when we just heard about the one young as 9. So the 9-year-old one happens to be a boy. It's not a little girl. So the 9-year-old one that he allegedly messed with is a damn boy. Wow. Birth control for rats. That's crazy. I ain't never heard no shit like this.
On rats. The pilot program will first start in a small section of the city within about 180 days, and the measure is aimed to help save wildlife and was inspired by Flacco, the Eurasian owl who died as a result of rat poison. Joining us now to discuss is Rita McMahon, director of the Wild Bird Fund. Rita, welcome. Good to have you with us.
Thank you very much, Chris.
So let me ask you, what impact does this rodenticide have on birds like Flacco?
The impact of rodenticide poisoning is devastating. As they eat each rat, they ingest more and more of the rodenticide poisoning, and it builds up. And there are 4 different types of rodenticide poisoning that was found in Flacco, and one was a fatal level.
So how often are birds like Flacco found with poison in their body? And can anything be done, once they've ingested any of these poisons to kind of reverse that so they don't end up having the same fate as Flacco?
Yes, a lot can be done. And when the birds come to us, we immediately start them on vitamin K. And they get injections through the day to stop the internal bleeding. That's what they die from. The anticoagulant form of rodenticide poisoning just lets them bleed out. And so with vitamin K, we can help them. The sad news is that the DEC did necropsies on any dead red-tailed hawk or raptor that was sent to them, and over 80% had rodenticide poisoning in low levels or high levels and died from it.
So what can be done here? Because obviously, rats, rodents, that's a big problem, in this city. And there's a rat czar, and they're doing all they can to try to get rid of the rat population. But as we're talking about here, it's having an effect on the bird population. So where is that kind of that middle ground?
There has to be another way to deal with the rats. And the raptors themselves deal with them very well, but we shouldn't be poisoning those very animals that are keeping them at bay. And with this pilot program, we're hopeful that could be a wonderful way to rid ourselves of rodenticide poisoning.
And does the city seem receptive to opening, their minds to some other ideas? Or is it just like, we're just going to poison them and just try to flush them out that way?
No, they're very receptive, particularly thanks to Flacco. And who wants that? We want to enjoy. They're the most exciting bird we see in New York. And to be killing them at the same time is not what we want to do.
But let me ask you this. How big, how much was this on your radar before a popular bird like Flacco kind of brought it to the forefront, and now there's Flacco's Law? But this has been going on, I'm assuming, for years.
It has been going on for years. It's quite awful. During the high season, it'll be a bird a week that dies from it. We do our best to save the others, and we do pretty well with it. But it's just remove that source. If this pilot program works, everyone will be happy.
And let me just ask you, should someone come across a bird who is sick, what should they do?
They should, if they can call it in to us and to New York City Bird Alliance, and someone from the Raptor team will actually get them. And in many cases, the birds are down for the count, and they could be picked up if they have the guidance of how to pick them up. And we're very happy to do that.
Well, Rita, thank you for taking a few moments for us. We do appreciate it. Rita McMahon, director of the Wild Bird Fund here in the city. We do thank you for joining us. And you can check out our similar stories about Flacco.
Nigga, what kind of shit is this? Well, I guess they not saying that they poisoning the birds. It's the poison that the rats are eating. And then while the poison is in the rat body while they dead, when the birds and shit get to eating the rats, the shit transfers into the birds, and that's how they die. I think, right? Is that what they were saying? This shit was confusing as a motherfucker, bro. Like, I don't care about rats, man. I don't give a fuck what kind of rat it is. All the motherfuckers can die. I mean, what the fuck? Whoever would have thought to make birth control type shit for a rat, though? That is insane, brother. That's insane. Well, let's see what this is. How did that not go according to plan? All right. I want to show that one. Mm, mm, mm. Can't fix stupid. They distracted us from something else. Trying to distract us from Diddy news. What's going on with you? Go do. What's happening? All right, so check this out. This shit says you can't fix stupidity because this motherfucker was stupid. He went to court. He stole the car to go to court. Right? Wait, let me make sure I'm not muted. He stole the car so he can make it to court on a stolen car charge. That's what they said. Now that's stupid. Oh, I gotta refresh it.
This is Cody Adams shortly after Oklahoma Highway Patrol troopers arrested him near the Pawnee County Courthouse. OHP says earlier Adams was at a gas station in Stillwater asking people for a ride to his court date in Pawnee. When he couldn't find a ride, OHP says Adams decided to hop in this unoccupied LifeNet Emergency Services vehicle and drive himself to court.
That was left on, running, and unattended.
They say Adams took the truck on that 30-minute drive to Pawnee and then ditched it.
First responders had an idea of where that vehicle might be headed to.
A trooper caught him as he was walking into the courthouse. Adams saying he was just borrowing the truck.
The trooper did, I believe he made sure that he made his court date.
Now, he still did make his court case again. OHP says after court, he was transported back to the Payne County Jail and booked on new charges.
Bro, he at least made sure he made it to court, though. But just to get locked up for a charge that he was trying to beat. So they might drop that charge that he made it to court for, but now he's stuck dealing with the new one. Hey, man. That's crazy. That is crazy as hell, bro. Yeah, that's about as crazy. She said that is dumb as the dude that showed up for the court via Zoom driving. Yeah, with the big lip hanging, bubble gump. But this nigga, he had to been dumb. Like this motherfucker just literally stole a car. Jesus, what the hell be wrong with people, man? I be thinking the predators are dumb. God damn. And then what the fuck is going on with Iran and Israel? The motherfuckers done fired over 200 missiles out there to them. As if we need any more of these motherfuckers fighting each other so the U.S. can try to jump their ass and be Captain Saberholes and shit. We don't need no more of y'all motherfuckers out there fighting each other, bro. Jesus Christ. They said the world is awaiting Israel's response after Iran launches missiles. So what are we waiting on? I mean, why would I? Lord mercy. I don't understand why they be fighting each other, man. I just don't get it. I feel you, Jay. 400. Nah, the shit said 200 missiles from what I was just looking at. What up with you, Eddie? What's going on with it? Oh, yeah. I remember that one, Kat. They actually did a video about that one. Man, that's crazy, though, dude. All that shit fighting over Yeah, I understand that it goes back to biblical times and stuff like that, but it's just like, why would you be killing somebody just to try to end up taking over their area and you think that God told you to go do this? I don't get that shit, man. I'm sorry. And then they been on the line. Like, yeah, I mean, I get that part that they fighting over territory. Like, damn, just be good with what you already got. If you lost the motherfucker before, just take your wounds, bro, and just leave it alone. God damn. Like, you got your little area where you already at. Ain't nobody bombing you, fucking with you, none of that shit. So now you come over here fucking with me and my goddamn peoples, and you expect us just to lay down type shit? Like, I don't get it. Shit, you said they don't want no war? The motherfuckers the ones that sent the missiles, right? Yeah, all that donate money and sending all them millions and billions actually over to fucking like Ukraine to fight off Israel, and oh Lord have mercy. Yeah, it's a lot of crazy shit in the world, bro. Like a lot of that shit, like with them dropping missiles and shit like that, I be trying to stay away from that, bro, because I'll just be like, hopefully that happen over here, because I ain't trying to deal with it.
And his entire legacy is destroyed with accusations that did not win in court. He like I said, was acquitted. Go back, watch that episode that we did on him and inform yourself on that. But it's incredible to see that. And people are now replaying these clips and are feeling some type of way about Kamala Harris. And I think the majority of people just want to know, who is this woman and who does she work for? Well, we left off on quite a note last weekend, or at the end of last week, rather. We have received a lot of information. You guys have been long timeline. I'm also trying to be careful not to overwhelm you guys with too much information because there's so many moving pieces and they all have so many names. And I've just been carefully organizing things because we have time. We have a little bit of a runway ahead of the election, and I want to make sure that I get it right. So we left off interested in Vioris Cambridge Harris McPherson. Okay. And this is a woman that we believe is Kamala's grandmother, or her mother, really. She looks so much like family Jamaican heritage. To show you the side by side of Kamala and Vioris. And we then learned, because someone pointed it out to us, that actually Vioris's birth name is Iris. I can't believe I missed this. I produced the birth certificate and obviously did not read it for details. But yes, if you look at her birth certificate again, it actually says in that second column, created her profile on Ancestry.com, put Iris in
up to 8 months.
parentheses. On that far side, it says Vioris Anita, and that's her baptismal name. As I'm going through all of these documents, I realized baptismal names are very important, or were at this time, because they then used them and pretended that it was their legal names on other documents. But yeah, so when we see that, we go, okay, so we now have a grandma Iris. That's very interesting.
She sure is, Denise.
St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, and her last Cambridge. And I'm wondering, and I'm sure you're wondering, could she be the Miss Iris that Donald refers to so affectionately throughout his piece? He claims in that piece, by the way, that Miss Iris's ancestry is unknown to him, right? He also claims that that Iris that he mentions is his grandmother. So it would be Kamala's great-grandmother and not her grandmother, which I suspect she is. And I'm going to show you the extremely Black woman that we are shown a picture of. A picture that he claims he captured of Kamala sitting on Miss Iris's lap. Now, I have received, by the way, a note from a woman who is in her 70s who swears that she knew they worked to get in touch with her. She's later on today to try to see if she'll pick up her phone, if she's easier to connect with that way, to get to the bottom of whether or not she really does know this family. She claims that she worked for the family for so long, didn't want to leave, and that is, in fact, a picture of the help, which would be wild. Absolutely wild if we can get somebody to confirm that. What we do now know for a fact is that Iris Cambridge, so going back to, I'm going to have to start calling them like White Iris and Black Iris, like just because I think it's easier for you guys to know who I'm speaking about. So White Iris, who died in Broward County, we know for a fact now that she is related to Kamala Harris. And I'm going to help themselves and immediately ran an article instantly reminding the world that Kamala's Black. She's Jamaican. Instantly, let's Blackify her immediately. Here is the article that they ran. And it essentially had a title like about her Jamaican roots or whatever. And embedded in the article, it was a man named Sherman Harris. And he was speaking about his second cousin, Kamala. I'm just going to read this to you. It says 3.5 years ago, Sherman Harris gathered together a clutch of family and friends at his home on a hilltop here in rural Jamaica to watch his cousin step into history. As Kamala took the oath of office as Vice President of the United States, the room erupted in screams and tears, he recalled. Quote, even talking to you now, I feel some sort of tears from my eyes too. You know, Sherman Harris, 59, said in an interview with CNN, it's like tears of joy. So later throughout that article, he claimed that Oscar Harris, that would be Kamala's grandfather, Donald Harris's father, and his father, Newton Harris, were brothers. So that would make Kamala his second cousin. Okay. Now, if my theory is correct, that would mean that he knew White Irish till death did him part until he died. Well, guess what we found? That same cousin Sherman Harris, who was featured in that CNN piece just from August. We're crawling through Facebook. We found his Facebook page, and he posted a sweet tribute to his aunt Iris, White Iris. It was a Facebook posting of White Iris's obituary, and beneath that obituary posting, he wrote this tribute to her. There it is. You can see the third one down says Sherman Harris. Rip, Auntie, you're never forgotten. Lasting memories of shared episodes. That is the exact same Sherman Harris pictured in the CNN article. And again, this was posted under the obituary of the Iris Harris that died in Broward County. So this confirms that Iris, the White Iris, is indeed related to Kamala and Donald Harris. If Sherman...
So, as y'all can see, she basically is digging deep into this lady's, Kamala Harris, family, because you know they just out of nowhere started running with the narrative of that she was a Black person, and they was never able to really prove that she was, and they even gave her stories and started talking about to make it seem like she was, which basically to me came off as pandering, of course, but too bad now. But Candace, man, she did some deep ass research, so that's why it's kind of easy for me to just kind of believe everything that she's coming out with, because she's showing facts with like birth certificates, death certificates, and articles, and Facebook posts and shit like that with the same picture of the person that they saying was related to Koala. You know what I'm saying? So she was Black and then Indian. Man, look, she don't know what she is, bro. She don't know what she is. She knows she only Indian when she want to be Indian, because we remember that time when she was on that goddamn news thing with that lady cooking, and the lady told her that she was, Indian. She said, yeah, right? So it's not like she ain't never said it. Where is that at? Oh, well, I'm not about to go through this whole goddamn thing. But that same girl that I'm talking about that called her Indian while she was there and shit because she knew the recipes, the same girl did a whole nother interview with her and called her out on it, like how she lied about how the food tasted good. And the girl was like, I knew it was nasty, but you was still on your political shit trying to say it tasted good. It's crazy. It's crazy. But Candace is on top of this shit, bro. She is not fucking around. I'm gonna go up some more so we can hear a little bit more of it. I don't want to play the whole thing, fuck around, get copyrighted by her or something like that. But that's why I spend it'll, it'll be cool.
Out of a textbook, and of course start with that book Chaos, because the 60s was a very, very wild time. People changing their names. Of course, prior to that, you had McCarthyism. In your textbook, you learned that he was just a paranoid guy, paranoid senator. It's not true. It was real. Communists were invading America. They were changing their names. They were selling our secrets, and he was brave to fight and stand up and to speak about it. Anyways, like I said, I want to just speak about that because when you see Albus Cambridge openly put something like Freemasonry, I don't think that's a ha-ha joke after you die. He just was like, I'm not going to say this until I die, and then I want you guys to just publicize it. So we who is explicitly saying that he's a Freemason. Now we have a woman who's about to be president of the United States. How does that make you feel? Like I said, we don't want to overwhelm you guys. Another important part of this process is we don't want to make any mistakes by going through all of these documents too quickly, because that's what they're waiting on, right? If everyone's watching these episodes, they're seeing the numbers, they understand people are processing this. They're waiting for me to make one slip up so they can like pound and be like, she's crazy. So I'm going through everything very slowly and very meticulously. We're investigating every claim that people are making, but until we feel certain that it's correct, we're not presenting it. Tomorrow,
I think that's the best way to go about it. Just like how she said they're going by it slow, making sure everything is legit, because they're waiting for her to slip up with some of the stuff that she released so they can just try to pound on and say, like, look, she's crazy, she's lying, she's making up shit. That's what they that's what they waiting on. So, well, I got it sped up, Tim. I got it on like 1.5 speed. But she do talk fast though. But they waiting on her to slip up so they can try to be like, yeah, see, don't listen to her. She don't know what she's talking about. She lying.
we are going to take a closer look, however, at Kamala's alleged mother, Shyamala Goplin. There are some interesting things in her filings, some interesting things about her pursuit of citizenship in America that have come up, and we feel well equipped to discuss those things. I also want to tell you guys who are emailing us at info@candaceowens.com that there are still a few things we're looking for. So if you can find it or you come across it, please send it. One of those things is Donald Jasper Harris's birth certificate, or a yearbook entry. He did list the schools that he went to. Maybe you are someone who attended those schools and you have an old yearbook. I just would like to confirm that his name has always been Donald Jasper Harris, because I can't seem to find him. Also, regarding Albus Cambridge, our Freemason, Iris's brother, we can't locate his birth certificate. We know that he was born in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, per his naturalization document, but we can't find a birth certificate for him. And so if you can find that, please send it over. We also would like to find Albus Cambridge's marriage certificate. He married a young woman whose name was Cynthia Yvonne Lopez. Say that again. Cynthia Yvonne Lopez.
Bro, like, man, you say you think she's on the bad guy team? Yeah, it's the electoral college votes, man. That's where it really counts. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter who get the most votes and shit like that. The goddamn things like that. It's the electorals, bro. If you don't have all of those or enough of them, then you're gonna lose. Point blank, period. And I think they started to try to learn about the electorals. I think it was when Biden won or some shit like that. And people like, how the fuck did he win? Or I forgot when it was, but very recently is when a lot of people started learning more about the electoral and shit. They was like, wait a minute, this many people voted over here. What the fuck is electoral shit? Where this come from? What's up with the sweet flower? How you doing? No, I got it on speed, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, look, I got it sped up for when she talked. I got it on 1.5, the playback speed. I noticed a lot of people that share or show other people videos, I noticed that they put the speed up some. Well, I guess it can kind of keep them from getting copyrighted from, like, I guess, sharing the content or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm still learning my ways online, bro. Trying not to get in trouble and all this extra shit. But that's why she was talking. She does talk fast, but not as fast as she been talking right now, because I got the shit sped up. Oh, is that debate tonight? The vice president debate? Is that shit today? Let me see. Oh, it is. What time? What time do they don't start? Anybody know what time it starts? Before I find it on Google. Oh Lord. Hey, they said coverage gonna begin at 4 Eastern. That shit already happened or what? Let me see if anybody in the chat said. Yeah, I may be live. Oh, so is that 5? Yeah, I may go live again and watch the debate, see how these vice presidents is gonna handle themselves up there. I may do that. I don't know, man, because I don't know. I'll think about it. Shit. When I get done with this live, I obviously got to get off before 5. So, now, okay, which one is it? Goddamn, y'all putting too many times up there now. Okay, because I'm on Pacific Standard Time. So we should be, if you're saying 9, so that's 6. Somebody else said 8 Eastern, so that'll be 5. Oh, okay. Oh, you on the West Coast side? Or you on Pacific time, Mike? Excuse me. Yeah, that's crazy. That shit got to start as late as that over on the East Coast. God damn. Oh, speaking of something, anyways, what page is this? Is this my no, that's this one. Let me switch to my other one. I'm gonna show y'all the video of the fool that's suing me. I'm gonna do that real quick before I do end up getting off this live though. Let me show y'all the video of the fool that's suing me right now. Let's see where your monkey ass at. Your ugly ass at. I gotta go all the way back with his shit. For the twins. Him. For Africa. Coming to America goes wrong. Nigga crying over 3,000 views. I should post this shit again so it can get more views.
Following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
This guy got over 100%. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This guy got over 100%. He want to sue me because. Good morning. Yes. Fuck you. He thought I was being racist towards him or something. Maybe that's why he mad. I mean, let's just check this out a little bit. It's September last year, and then we still going to court. All right, look. No, actually, for no money or none of that.
Yeah, is that what I'm
Yeah, you know, right? Okay, so easy conversation, or you want me to call the cops?
Call the cops.
Say what?
Why are you here?
Actually, I want to pick up something from my friend.
From Ashley, right?
Sorry?
From Ashley, right?
From what?
Ashley?
Who's Ashley?
Stop the cap. You want me to call your phone?
Call my phone for what?
I know why you here, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You don't know what I'm talking about? If you want to run, I'm gonna call the cops, bro.
We just want to talk,
I
man.
just want to talk to you, bro. That's all. I'm just trying to make sure you don't do this anymore, bro.
Run.
Yeah, they gonna probably laugh at the end of the
Come in peace, bro. It's just for safety.
So why you running, bro? Exactly. So let's talk about it. People getting the business.
Thank you, bro.
Nah, he ain't got on no sandals. He got on shoes. What are you doing here? I know why you're here, right? You better put in. Look, we got to get somewhere else. You can go back.
I don't know what you want to say.
Okay, so you're right. So for safety, for safety.
I'm trying to go now.
Look, I'm gonna let you go. Period. I'm gonna come with you.
Why do you want to come in?
I have not asked you anything. How do I know you're not gonna do this no more?
I promise you.
You saying you promise? Man, how the fuck am I supposed to believe you? You don't want to be accountable.
Yes, I don't want to be accountable.
You don't want to be accountable.
Yes, I'm not going to do this.
Do you know what being accountable is?
You're going to report me.
I didn't tell you anything about nothing besides I wanted to talk to you. And I said you don't have to sit here and talk to me, but I'm just going to come with you. Now, right there, I told you, you don't have to sit here and talk to me, but I'm going to come with you. I ain't making him sit there and talk to me. Yeah, I got a P.O. box, Kathy. I thought they show it to you. God damn it, I don't know how to put it out there, man. Fuck, it's like P.O. Box 311. 311 Long Beach, California. That's all I know. I don't know how to put it out there in the chat like my moms be doing it. But you see, I'm with you because I have to report this shit. You the one out here to try to meet a kid.
I'm not going to do anything.
Hold on, let's see if you can be honest with me.
Okay.
What's your name? Because the damn show ain't no. Look, if I wanted to, I can already post your face. You're gonna be seen.
I know.
So you might as well tell me your name yourself. I'm testing you on your honesty.
Yeah.
And you already fucking it up.
Who else got too far with this?
Who?
Who else?
How you doing? What's your name?
Why do you want me to say my name?
Bro, this is just for safety. This is nobody watching. For safety, bro. This camera. So he said in the video that I pretty much put his name out there. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Long Beach. So he said in his lawsuit against said that I put his name out there. And that I told everybody to go attack him or harass him. That's what he said that I said in the video. That's what he said. I'm asking this motherfucker what his name is. So that means I didn't even know it. So how did I sit there and put your name out there?
Bro, I don't want to lie to you.
Is that? Oh, so you just don't want to tell me your name? How old are you? 31.
Yeah, because he gave me the address already at 7:30. Gave me the address.
But what are you picking up?
Okay, we bought meat. We bought meat like it was a cow.
Right.
I just want to pick my own shit up. So I was like, okay, let me just come talk to this girl. We kind of go to one page. I was gonna do it.
What? So he said he was on his way to go pick up some meat with his friend, But he said on his way, I just said, oh, let me stop and talk to this girl. So what girl is it that you was going to go stop and talk to? Could it have been that 14-year-old girl that he was chatting with and sent news to and said what he wanted to do sexually with her at the park next to her school? Is that the girl that he said he stopped to talk to? I mean, well, why did you stop there? I thought that you didn't meet nobody that was underage. You was going to meet somebody that you met off of the dating app that said that they was 20 years old. But she never told you where to meet. She never talked through text messages, which all came after she told this nigga that she was 14 years old. At first, he was all like, oh, yeah, you're too young. I can't do that. I can get in trouble. He's just like most of all the other creeps. They sit there and say, oh, I can get in trouble. Oh, no, I can't do this. And they leave. But I can get the vibes of them. I left his message. I just knew it. So he came back. And that's when he sent the nude photos of himself after he knew how old the girl was. He didn't send it when he thought she was 20 on the app. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to sue somebody because you sending news to a child that you thought you was talking to, and that you didn't get to meet up with that child because that night when you met up with that child, you wanted that child to give you head. And that's in the messages that I still have. Let's go a little bit more into the video. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think it's about I don't know if it's about streaming him, Jay, or what it is, but I just know that he's just all the nonsense in the goddamn thing. Hold on, let me move this out the way. He's saying a whole lot of shit. Where's the shit at where they labeled out everything he's trying to talk about, bro? This is his shit. Let me see. So it says defamation per se, false light, negligence, civil harassment, in violation of California Code of Civil Procedure, intentional infliction of emotional distress, negligent infliction of emotional distress, declaratory and injunctive relief, use of name and likeness without permission. Say what? And it says demand for a jury trial. So did I use his name or something for likeness? Because I thought the shit said Coming to America Goes Wrong. When it said Pred from Africa, it doesn't even say predator, it just says Pred. Thought he was still in Africa, arrested. So I thought defamation is supposed to be like when you're lying. Okay, I see what you're saying, Jay. So, but I don't get it. I didn't even know his name. So how did I use his name for likeness? Appreciate that, Richard. I don't get it. But let's go some more to the video. Maybe I missed some part in here. I don't know. Let's see.
What the hell did you say?
I can't believe that, bro. Give you no trouble either, but I care about the kids.
I was gonna do it, bro. I wasn't gonna do it.
How am I to believe that while you're here? You see what I'm saying?
I understand the point. I'm here, so
Exactly.
there's no way to justify myself. At the bin, I was with her, and you said I didn't believe that something. Yes, I didn't go. If I wasn't, if now that she's not here or something, There's no way you can believe me.
Right. I mean, because I know what you in her said. I got the phone. So I can read all your messages.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read some of them? Because I think you might.
You already read them already.
I did, but it seemed like you don't remember nothing that you were
I
saying.
remember.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
What did you say wrong?
I said so many things wrong, bro.
There you go. Now you've been honest. Give me a second. You've been honest out there, bro. I appreciate that.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yes, but why would you do that to a 14-year-old girl? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm really not fault. I take all the blame, bro. All the blame.
Exactly. The motherfucker just, he said, yeah, because when she told me the age, I was supposed to just cut it off. When she told me the age, I was supposed to cut it off. You're, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I heard about PCI them getting sued because we all in a group chat on Instagram and shit, man. But that's absurd. Like the amount of money that their lawyer is looking for, that shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of got me scared. Wondering if I'm gonna have to pay that amount of money just to get somebody to fucking defend me. Because I know that they get pretty much a good amount of money for doing catches and shit like that. They probably get good big donations from other people. I ain't like that. I don't get big donations and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just me. I don't make money off catches and all that shit like some of these other teams do. But for them to have to pay a lawyer that much though, bro, that's crazy. That's hella crazy. Well, the line with slander, hearing that from on Judge Mathis one time when somebody was trying to sue for when they was trying to sue for defamation, and then they said about what somebody posted on Facebook about them, and then they were saying like, yeah, then people started looking at me this kind of way and this, and that, and that because they told them this and that. He was like, well, it was basically true though what they said. He was like, you can't sue for defamation if what they saying is basically true. Because it's not like they lying to defame your character type shit. That's what I heard on Judge Mathis. I ain't no lawyer. I don't know the laws like that. You feel me? But he do have a lawyer involved, Jay. I remember he had one at the case with me and him on this catch right here, but she was dumb. She was stupid as fuck. She didn't even know how to hook the laptop. They was trying to show this video to the court, but they couldn't figure out how to get the laptop to work. And the judge was just laughing. And then after a while, the judge ended up going off on her about like trying to, hound me about if I make money off of videos. Because she was trying to, I'm just trying to prove motives. I'm trying to prove motive here. He's doing this for the money. Exactly. But somebody told me that I should countersue him, because of his actions, which is what he was there for. Like he just said, when she told him the age, he supported it off. But his actions on wanting to come commit that sexual act on a child, I had to get myself out there to uphold the law. And I didn't do it on no vigilante kind of shit because I got the law involved and he was arrested with a record. So it's not like one of these videos where, say, the creep leaves before the cops get there, or one of these motherfuckers drove off and shit, and then I just got their face being there at the scene, and I post them online, and then they see it and then they lose their job type shit. They can possibly fight those. Because it's like, bro, I didn't even get arrested. Like this, that, and that. I don't know what you're talking about. They can possibly sue somebody for that kind of shit. But, dude, you was arrested, brother. Come on. And they arrested you because you ended up admitting to them why you were there. Exactly, ghetto. It's like, bro, it's going to be obvious, especially the video. Like, forget reading the chats first. Just watch the video, and then y'all can read the chat after that so you can understand more of what he was responding, since he wanted to talk low as if he can't put some bass in his voice. Because that's why a lot of times I repeat back the shit that these predators say back when I ask them a question, because I know they talking low. And I'm like, yeah, you hear me? You made it something, a 14-year-old? Yeah. Oh, yeah? You know what I'm saying? So gotcha, Jimmy. Gotcha, brother. Because I'm like, we definitely didn't harm him. And I even told him myself in the video, like, we're not going to do nothing to you. We're not going to do nothing to you. I'm literally telling him this shit. I even told him he didn't have to sit there and talk to me, that I was just going to walk back with him to his car. He could have went and got in his car and left, but he decided to talk. Let's watch a little bit more of the Goof Troop.
I actually went to the room. I wasn't going to take her to my house, though.
Where you
I
going?
said the park close to the school.
Exactly.
Gotcha, bitch!
Come on, bro. I said, so where was y'all going to go? Let me see if you're going to be honest and tell me where y'all was going to go. And he told me we was going to go to the park. And then in the messages, what did you say you was going to do at the park? Oh, you don't want to say it? Oh, you don't remember? Oh, okay, let's read it. You feel me? I do not understand. What's up with you, Jonathan, man? Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the debate, and I'm really not. It's not that much of a big deal to me, honestly. I much rather see Koala and fucking Trump go at it again. So, yeah, you could get nailed for slander based on that. Exactly, Slade. That's what I'm saying. I think whatever lawyer he got, I believe that they just trying to get money out of him. You know what I'm saying? I think they just trying to get money out of him. You know, like, oh, bro, like, we seen the video, you're fucking guilty. We know it's going to get thrown out, but fuck it, yeah, go ahead and give us $10,000. We'll fight it for you. We know how to win it. And then go and be like, yeah, well, the only best thing we can do is, like, try to get him to take the video down. Like, that's the best thing we can do. Yeah, but so somebody said you think that PCI is getting extorted by the attorney. It's possible, because $30,000 just to fight a fucking defamation case. I don't think, nigga, this is not they didn't kill nobody. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, they possibly should be shopping around for some other lawyers or attorneys or something, bro. I hope they didn't just go with the first one. I don't think that they will. I'm pretty sure they way smarter than that. Exactly. Because I didn't lie. And even in the video right here, like, he literally saying everything. That's why I question them the way I question them and get them to talk. And people be like, why are you talking to them so long? Why do you got to sit there and talk and ask them questions? You're wasting your time. No, because of shit like this, when they try to lie and sue you, you can have your backup evidence, at least from what he was saying out of his own mouth. I wasn't sitting here forcing him to say nothing. I wasn't sitting there holding the bat up, like making him like, yeah, I ain't gonna hit you with this bat, but just in case, bro, like, who you doing this with? Oh, I'm talking to him in a calm manner, not making him scared to say anything. So I feel that too, hippie. That's what they doing. I don't give a fuck. Take his money. He just mad because he got kicked out of the army, and everybody know about what he did. So he probably lost his benefits or some shit like that. Also, I don't know. Hell. What was y'all supposed to been doing?
To be honest, yeah, we're gonna do some shit, but in me, I wasn't gonna do it. To be honest, yeah, we're gonna.
What was y'all supposed to been doing?
To be honest, yeah, we're gonna do some shit, but in me, I wasn't gonna do it.
How do I supposed to believe that? We were gonna do some shit, bro. But me inside, I wasn't gonna do it. Then why are you here? Oh, to lecture, right?
So yes, I said so many things, but I wasn't gonna do it.
But I can't believe that though, because you know what I mean? Like I keep telling you, I heard it a lot. You don't want to tell me your name. You don't want to call somebody. You just want me to just be like, forget it, let it go.
Someone, what do you want to talk first?
What do I want you to tell them? What are you here to do? Why are you over here? Why am I talking to you? I know it's embarrassing, bro, but you should have thought about that kind of shit before you came and did this. You was talking to her, bro, for like a month.
So I actually stopped talking to her. She was gonna hit me up again. I stopped. For real. You can check that. I stopped.
I did.
I stopped.
Right. One time before this time, she hit you up, which was just like, because I guess y'all was supposed to hang out. She said, oh, I guess you forgot about me.
Yes.
You remember that message? Then y'all stopped talking again for a while.
Yes.
And then just recently, I think yesterday or the day before, you reached out.
No, she sent me a picture like saying, oh, I should send a picture. I thought I sent a picture with 3 fingers.
Exactly.
She told me to do the same, but I didn't.
Exactly. So she hit you up saying, oh, you lied because you were supposed to send your picture and you didn't.
So I wasn't going to do it.
And then when he wanted to meet, because we wasn't going with the picture that was on his profile, we like, no, you need to do one with 3 fingers. So that way we know it's really you. So we know it's really you. And he ends up sending a picture with 3 fingers. And it looks the same as on his profile. So you verified yourself to this child, because this child allegedly verified herself to you. And then you verified yourself after you took some days off. And I mean, he was probably thinking about it like, nah, I don't want to do this. I shouldn't do this because I can get in trouble. I'm going to lose everything I already got and worked for. I don't want to lose everything. Nope, I'm going to leave her alone. Nope. And then he came back. And then he came back to verify himself. And then he started with the little nasty shit. Boy, I tell you. I mean, he did serve. I mean, yeah, he did serve. I seen the photos and shit of him online or whatever, but he's a predator. And he was going to be a damn pedophile if I didn't stop him.
So God made me, I wasn't going to do it.
Bro, but just today, you said if she wanted to ride around and do what?
Yes, I said so many shit, bro.
This is only one thing. I'm just talking about this part. Because that's fucked up.
Yes, I know it is.
What you asked her, bro? Do she want to ride and suck? Now, if you was coming here to tell her she shouldn't be doing that, this is bad, why not send that kind of text? You know how many guys done blocked her? Exactly. Why didn't you?
So I was carried away.
You was carried away?
Bro, I wasn't going to do it.
You not going to do it is you flaking. That means like you was not going to come here. You could have told her, okay, I'm going to come. Never showed up. None of that kind of shit. You feel me? So it's just like, by you coming, I see something different.
There's no way I can defend myself right now.
Exactly. So say the police came, they saw the messages, right? What you think they'll be saying? Fuck this nigga. Well, so good. Or you sucked his good. You know, talking like that also is against the law.
Against the law?
Yeah, to chat like that to a child. You can say it to a grown woman.
Okay.
Yeah, to a child, you cannot be chatting like that. You didn't know that?
No.
What about your brothers and sisters? And you got any of them out here? Or are they all back in home? So you the only one out here? From your family? You got your own business? And you jeopardizing this kind of shit?
And I'm not supposed to be in this kind of stuff. It's not good for me. It's not good for my business. It's not good for my personality.
I mean,
Oh, no, you're not gonna call it.
did you see me call anybody?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, well, don't worry about it, bro. I got you.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing?
Get your hands off your pockets. Thank you. Put your hands up all the way in there. Higher. Higher. Turn around, face away from you. Get it back. Get it behind your head.
Nigga looking at me.
Separate your feet. Sorry? Separate your feet. Sorry? Separate your feet. Wider. Do you have anything, needles that's supposed to be?
Don't touch his pockets, bro.
I'm just asking a question. What's next to you? Don't move. Look forward. Separate your feet more. My legs.
So I may end up playing this video again, man. I mean, not playing it again, but premiering it again and just label this guy suing me. Should I be sued for defamation in this video? Something I'm going to put, because this is insane that this fool would think that he got grounds. So everybody in the chat that has paid attention to this, do you think he has room to be able to sue for defamation, goddamn it, any of the other shit that I've read off, that I made him scared, I harassed him, whatever the fuck? That's what I'm saying. He literally said everything. And the chat still working? That's what I figured. That's what I was figuring, Slade. That's what I was figuring. Exactly, Jonathan. And then too, with the way that I was talking to him, I think that would kind of help out some too, because it's like I told him he didn't have to talk to me. You know, I just said that I was going to go with him, you know, basically so I can just get his license plate. So I didn't make him stay anywhere. We had him, he was able to still move how much he wanted to. He could have walked off if he wanted to. Nobody was, you know, so, and that's what I always tell my crew. Like when we do get somebody to have an easy conversation and they stop, always make sure we be open to where they can still make their way out if they want to. We never make them feel like we're blocking them in. If they want to try to walk, then we're going to block them. We never do that. That's why most of my catches, you'll see, everybody's always behind me. You know, that way he got his both sides, wherever you want to go. Just don't come towards me and the fucking like you're going to try to fight me or some shit, because now the people behind me going to fuck you up. And Eternal, I think that's why he's trying to fight it and trying to sue those, so he can make it look like, you know, something that I did lie or whatever, make this shit up to fuck up his life or some shit like that. But come on, man. Yeah, this is definitely a felony. It's definitely a felony. He sent news that's sending harmful manner to a minor. He came to the location 288.4B by showing up for sexual, you know, intent. So it's like you're done, bro. I can't put me. I hope. Excuse me, shit. I hope they put me on the stand again and to go over more messages, because I didn't get to read that many messages last time when I was at court with him on the stand. But I got some more. I'll tell him, play the video this time. I'll help you hook this goddamn shit up to the laptop. I mean, to the internet here. Because that's why they didn't show it, because his lawyer couldn't figure out how to hook up to the court's hotspot. The damn thing literally said, click here to agree to the goddamn rules of using the internet. And she didn't even see that box to check it and fucking continue. Neither did he. And the judge saw it, and the judge saw that I was finna get ready to help them. I was like, can I just tell them? Like, and she was like, no. See if they figure it out. Oh, man. Yeah, man. It's just crazy. That part right there, Slade. But nope, he's arrested for the exact charge that I called them for, because I didn't want to do this on my own, you know. I wanted the police to get involved. So, and they did. They saw the evidence, and that's why he's getting his ass put in the back seat of that car. But, man, I think this is about to be the end of the live, folks, because I am a little bit tired of talking. I'm a little bit tired of talking right now, man. Feel like I've been talking to, like, I mean, just watching this fool after he started all this extra shit. And then the dude that came, look, let me tell y'all the story about when the dude came and served me the papers. I probably told y'all. But when the dude who came to serve the papers, I don't know if I'm getting a lawyer, Jay. Like, I'm just trying to get as much good information as I need before I decide to see if I'm going to have to get one. You know what I'm saying? Versus just waiting till something happens, like going up there and talking to them about it and see like, oh, yeah, no, don't talk to us about it. You do need to get somebody, you know, something like that. Or they be like, no, yeah, bro, they just want to throw this out. Don't waste no money. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the video evidence. He was arrested. So there's definitely no defamation there. Yeah, if I hear shit like that, then I won't. Him fighting you, he didn't want you to break out that Bruce Lee. No, he wasn't trying to fight me. But I just hope I don't have to go through what PCI them going through, man, because that's a lot of money, bro. $30,000? That's a whole lot. Excuse me. Just can't believe it. Shit. Excuse me. All right, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, Jay. Yeah, if I could, Jonathan, man, I will. You know, I just don't know. My next pedal setup. Setup? What do you mean setup? You mean a codfish situation? You mean codfishing dudes that? Yeah, most definitely, Richard. Most definitely, my brother. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think that was a green card. Huh? What they gotta do with anything? I'm sleep. All right, Jay, man. Yeah, I'm trying not to sweat it too much, man. You feel me? Just because I feel like basically, you know, looking at the whole video and everything in a whole, I never even did that. Hell, his video only got 3,000 views. So I feel like I may fuck around and shit. Repost this video. Fuck it. Do another premiere on it. Just watch it, motherfucker, man, and let everybody watch it live and be like, yeah, what do y'all think? Sue me. Trying to sue me. Woo. Yeah, it's still going unrealistic, but it's about to be over, bro. I know, man. I don't know why I can't get a lot of views and viewers and shit, man. Like everybody else. I swear it's like I'm the only catcher that can't get like I see other dudes like 561 PC. God damn it. I forgot what his name is. The dude from fucking Florida, 561, like that. Like he'll post a catch video and he'll have like 10,000 views within like fucking 2 hours. Skeeter, he'll post a video and within an hour, this nigga can have like 50,000 views. He'll post premieres and they'll have like fucking 800 to like 3,000 people watching it. I'm just like, why the fuck don't I get that many people? The highest I ever got in a premiere was like 400 people, 400 and something. I've never got over 400 people to watch a premiere. Like to get over 1,000 views on a video, that shit takes like over a day. You know, and I'm just like, how the fuck? Why the fuck my motherfucking videos struggle for a lot of people to watch them? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel, and a lot of people tell me that my shit is entertaining to watch versus a lot of other ones. You know, and but people, thousands watch it at once. But my shit is be in the hundreds. Fuck it, that's just what it is. Sue me, baby, sue me, baby. But I'm not telling nobody to sue me. Fuck that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass off of here, y'all. I don't know. I might come back in the middle of the debate if I'm paying attention to it. I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's YouTube, Shelly, but I just don't understand like how like Tommy get a lot of hate on YouTube, but he still get a lot of views. And you know, like even on his chat, when he just want to go on and chat, it still be like fucking like 800 people in there while he's just chatting. But I can't get that shit for some reason. I got like 14,000 subscribers on my main channel. 14,000. And you mean to tell me that not even 1,000 motherfuckers can come on there to watch it? Like, huh? No, ain't no smoke break. Stop it. Man, I was over here talking in the background. I know I was muted, bro. I was talking to my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Because she was giving me an update on her graduation day from college. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't talking to the camera, bro. I was literally because I had my son. He was holding the phone on FaceTime right here. So I'm looking this way and doing all this shit. Oh, my days. You said that wig made me into a what? A mime? I'm sleep. Is there a cut back break? Oh man, yeah, man. I was out because my son came out here out of nowhere because I know my daughter was calling me a little while ago, but I just let the call go. I'm like, I'm about to get off anyway. So like, oh, can you pause that? And I'm like, the fuck? So that's why I just muted and cut my camera off because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But she was just like, yeah, man, you know, I wanted to tell you before I told everybody else, you know, my graduation date is this, and that. And because, you know, obviously she's graduating early from college. Like, she really been doing her shit. He said, so you like a good dad or some shit? If that's how you want to call it. You know, that sounds like somebody that don't like people who are dads or something. But anyways, yeah, so she's supposed to be graduating early. I know I'm muted. Say Hippie is the official lip reader. Just about. But yeah, man, I'm about to get ready to go ahead and end this goddamn live. Your brother is tired. How the hell this thing opened up? But yeah, man, so y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, or day, or morning. According to Kathy, where she at. Appreciate that. Dude. Till next time. Nova Scotia, good Lord. You serious? Is that real? Can I make my own? Oh no, I want my own. Hold on, big swole up. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Well, that damn show won't be it. Let's see. It look like fucking StreamYard. Oh, let's see. Oh shit, they do. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my motherfucking. Oh, we gotta upload first. Okay, background now supporting the studio. Wow, I'm about to start learning more about this StreamYard shit, bruh. Damn. Can't believe James Evans is gone. And then, you know, I seen on fucking, what was it? When you Google him to see about when he died, they actually had his ass dead August 21st or some shit like that. Bro, it don't take that long to process a goddamn 2-minute video. I don't know nothing about the Brewers. I'm assuming maybe they lost. Oh yeah, no problem, Rickster. Very welcome, my brother. I'm trying to figure this other shit out real quick though. Oh Lord, it's gonna take this long, dude. Jesus Christ. I could have very easily played this shit from YouTube. All right, so let's see how this shit works, bro. So anyways, I'm out of here, folks, and let's see how this fucking outro video shit works. It says I can pick one, so let's see if it takes me out of here after the video ends. Till next time.
Will you marry me?
No.
Get over here!
You know what room it is? What is it?